There are some people who are diabetic and they have started, experiencing swelling legs, or some of them have started, experiencing wounds. You all know how difficult it is for diabetes wound to get healed. But with insulin plant, forget about it. For those who are asking what is insulin plant, see the insulin plant. I went to somewhere yesterday, and as I was going, I noticed that somebody was clearing the farm. As a naturopath, I moved closer to see the so-called weeds, leaves the man was cutting. I now discover he was even clearing the insulin plant. I said, wow, really? Clearing insulin plant? I decided to take this quantity because I was not having enough bag to pack them. So this is insulin plant. For those who are diabetic, go and look for this insulin plant. When you get it fresh like this, all you need to do is to wash it properly and only 2 leaves. Please, only 2 leaves. First in the morning and 2 leaves last thing at night. It is highly, highly powerful. Don't chew more than 2 leaves. So, and before long, it will now crash the blood sugar level. We all know the pancreas produces the hormone called insulin that will now regulate the blood sugar level. So what it does is to activate the beta cells found in the pancreas so that the pancreas will now be able to produce that hormone called insulin that will now regulate the blood sugar level. If you get enough quantity of it, more than enough that you can chew, no problem. Watch it properly and dry it. You can use the dried one to brew organic tea. You can even make it in powdered form. That is to say, you blend it, put it in an airtight container, and now use it also to brew your organic tea. You get the same result. So don't joke with this insulin plant. Guess what? Everything about insulin plant is highly beneficial. Even the stem, the roots, they are all highly beneficial. Do not discard any of them. There are some people who are diabetic and they have started, experiencing swelling legs, or some of them have started, experiencing wounds. You all know how difficult it is for diabetes wound to get healed. But with insulin plant, forget about it. All you need to do is, if you have the wound, when you get a fresh one, just make poultice out of it. Bam, hammer it on the wound, and let's see what happens to the wound. Or if you have the dried one, you can make it in powdered form, make it in paste form, bam, hammer it there, and let's see what happens to the wound. So for those who have diabetic wounds already, they can use it. That is to say, they brew it as organic tea, and at the same time to also, make poultice out of it, pam, hammer it there. So whether fresh one or dried one, insulin plant is the cocoa. It works, it works, it works. And even there are some people who are diabetic and it has started affecting the liver, their even kidneys. If that is the case, don't worry. This insulin plant will go and work on those organs. When the blood sugar level is regulated, what happens? Before long, the organs will start working optimally. So you can see that nature actually has solution to all our health challenges. So if you are going, you see people cutting trees, cutting leaves, or you are the one doing the cutting, do not just do the cutting. If you see leaves that you don't know, ask questions, because that thing you call weed that you want to remove from your farm will be the exact thing that you, as a person or someone close to you, might need to reclaim or even maintain his or her health. Insulin plant, very powerful. So when next you see insulin plant, don't see not just insulin plant. Look at it too. This could be the cocoa you need for you to either reclaim your health or maintain your health. Nature works.